What you're looking for, you can find it here on the whole TV. What you're looking for, what you're looking for, you can find it here on the whole TV. What you're looking for, whoa, welcome to the whole TV. What you're looking for, you can find it here on the whole TV. What you're looking for, what you're looking for, you can find it here on the whole TV. What you're looking for, whoa, welcome to the whole TV. What you're looking for, you can find it here on the whole TV. What you're looking for, what you're looking for, you can find it here on the whole TV. What you're looking for, whoa, welcome to the whole TV. What you're looking for, you can find it here on the whole TV. What you're looking for, what you're looking for, you can find it here on the whole TV. What you're looking for, whoa, welcome to the whole TV. What you're looking for, you can find it here on the whole TV. What you're looking for, what you're looking for, you can find it here on the whole TV. What you're looking for, whoa, welcome to the whole TV. What you're looking for, you can find it here on the whole TV. What you're looking for, what you're looking for, you can find it here on the whole TV. What you're looking for, whoa, welcome to the whole TV.
What's up, fam? What's up? This is Friday Night Live. Hope everybody's well. Hope y'all guys are prospering and hanging in here. We're doing some work over here and trying to get it going. It's been a long day. Hope everybody is safe and hope you're blessed. It's been a long week. It's been an incredibly long week for all of us. And I want to make sure we have some fun on the night and that everybody's blessed and everybody's well. And that y'all let me know where you're logged in from. It's so good to see you and so good to have y'all here with us. Let me know where you're at. Good to see everybody coming in. I see y'all. All right, Prophet. All right, good to see you. Hello, R. Tatum. What's going on? What's going on? Hey, Sarah. What's going on? Hey, Joe. Hey, what's going on, man? You good? Good. Alice, how you doing? ATL, Atlanta, Friday Night Live. Hey, Brick. Fort Lauderdale's in the house. Y'all let me know where y'all watching from. My goodness. What's up? What's up, Mr. Walker? Y'all good? Indianapolis in the house. What's going on? Hey, everybody's well? In Decatur, where it's greater. Looks like you were laughing at Shirley Caesar. Don't start tonight. I miss y'all too, man. Irvine, California. Newport News in the house. Louisiana. Louisiana again. Decatur, GA is on. Sharon Washington. Roswell is in the house. Warner Robins, GA is here with me. Charlotte, North Carolina. Las Vegas, what's going on, Overseer Lewis? Hey, Dr. Lisa Herring, what's going on? The new superintendent of schools of Atlanta Public Schools. Shout out, New Jersey, Valdosta. You jumping, boss? Hey, man, I need to talk to y'all tonight. We got to have a conversation tonight. Covington, GA. We did a great, can't wait to see the interview I did with Dr. Herring tomorrow, one-on-one. Been waiting for Friday Night Live. Birmingham, Alabama, Philadelphia's here. Wait for my YouTube family to come in as well. Okay. I can't see. Okay. I got to go to. I see y'all coming in too. Good evening, everybody. Toronto, Canada, Stockbridge. New York is in the house. New York is in the house. New York is in the house. What's going on? What you got on Asgore's internet? I'll be back. So what's up, Bishop? Hey, Jay. Hey, Drina. Reginald Walker. Corona be going. Michigan, Dallas. Lisa Harrod, are you here yet? DC, Detroit, Fort Lauderdale, your favorite place. New York City, I love Fort Lauderdale. What's going on, y'all? Deaf ministry. I'm not sure what that means, but God bless you. All right. What's going on, Baton Bougie? Chicago, Kansas City. All right. Columbus, South Carolina here. Trying to see. Producer, I'm trying to see the scroll. We need a word. And listen, we all need one. Y'all good. How everybody doing? Tampa, Florida. What's going on? Go to the Bay is in the house. Bay, Gainesville, Florida. I can't see these scrolling here. No, my eyes are bad. What's going on, y'all? What's it? Al Gore's internet. Y'all coming in good, man. I'm glad y'all coming on good, man. We're working here, man. It's crazy here in Atlanta. We need to laugh. Listen, VOP, praise him. All right. Delisha, all right. What's going on, VOP? OKC, what's up, Scott Williams? How you doing, bud? Nashville, Tennessee, Colorado, Courtney Keith, Candy Wakefield, guys. I want to have a conversation with you guys tonight. Hey, what's going on? Ohio is here. I want to talk with you. Praise God for you. I appreciate you. So sad, can't keep crying. I know. It's been a rough week, y'all, and I want to talk to y'all a little bit about it. Hopefully, we can talk and laugh a little bit. Hey, Carla, what's going on? DC, Norcross, GA, West Palm Beach, Stockbridge, Georgia. I can't hardly see. Somebody say Shirley see. Y'all gonna stop messing with me tonight. Y'all know y'all not finna get me no trouble. Why can I see these things? Detroit, Michigan, Virginia. Can you make that font bigger on the scrolling? We need a word, Chan, Chicago. What's going on, Ernest? We gotta talk tonight. Serious dialogue and laugh about it. I'm gonna do the best I can, y'all. Jacksonville, Florida. It's tough, guys. He's sweet, I know. Riverdale. Listen, y'all got to bear with me tonight. No, we're not. No news on church open up. No news on church open up yet. Yeah, thank you. Mark C. Fazard Green, Augusta, Georgia. Preach. You want to preach Auburn, Alabama. Guys, it's been rough, man. Somebody's jumping around the country tonight. Oakwood, Auburn, Alabama. Man, it's crazy. I want to thank y'all for y'all support tonight. What's going on, Oak Lawn? What's going on, Deshaun? You need to laugh. I'm trying. Stay strong. I'm trying. Frisco, Texas. Interpreter service for people who are deaf ministry. Okay. Oh, okay. So you do that for church services. Okay. Love to hear sing. Okay. Praise the Lord. Goldsboro, Milledgeville, Georgia, Glendale, Maryland. Back in New York. Guys, listen. I want to talk to y'all a little bit. Get me community. Listen. Man, listen. How's everybody doing, first of all? Don't let me start without asking y'all how y'all doing. I don't want to be insensitive tonight, and hey, at least I'm going to do my best tonight to kind of entertain you and as best I can. My heart is a little heavy tonight. March on Washington, July 20th. Yeah, my heart is heavy tonight, and I can't lie. And y'all know I'm the constant jokester. I'm the man who's always, anybody knows me know I'm the man of faith. I'm the man of constant optimism. I'm the guy who's gonna always see the glass as half empty rather than half full. I'm that dude. I'm that dude that's gonna try to talk us down if you can. I'm the dude who's gonna try to find some humor out of every situation. I'm the dude. I'm the dude that's in church, growing up with my sister, making fun of everybody who know how to shout in church. I'm that dude. You know, I'm the dude. You know, somebody anything funny in church. I mean, as a boy, I'm the dude that's gonna know it. And my sister Charlotte's not gonna get home and talk about it. We're gonna imitate everybody in the church. You know, I mean, I'm that dude. Any preacher, I'm gonna be able to imitate how he sound, what he sound like, what he look like, everything. I'm that dude. But man, it's been hard to laugh this week. I don't think I laugh at all this week, and that is not me. I think everybody ought to laugh every day. I just think you ought to feel some emotions every day. And man, it's been hard to laugh this week. I mean, really, it's been very hard, and there's a lot going on. It's a lot going on, and I want to just talk to you about it. A couple of things. I want to welcome everybody. And yeah, man, I'm that dude, man. I'm the dude getting in trouble picking up people. My sister Charlotte would get me. Man, I'm serious, man. If it was, I mean, you name it. I mean, something funny happened in church. We knew every story. But man, it's been hard to laugh this week. It's just so tired. You listen to me every day. Am I talking? Am I knowing somebody? You know, Killer Mike. Killer Mike is my friend. Killer Mike, we're friends, and Killer Mike is very gifted, and Killer Mike loved God too, and he did a great job tonight. But we've been trying to keep things in order here, and planning to do some marching tomorrow. Been working on that all day today about getting downtown for the march and protest, and worked on that most of the day today. And but what we had planned to do tomorrow is kind of shifted, you know, because I feel like the voice got to be seen, you know what I mean? And something needs to be said. And, you know, Dr. King said that rise of the language of the unheard. And so people talk about this thing about riots and rebellion and looting and violence and yada, 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 and a lot of negativity. Let me just say a couple things on that before I begin, and let me go and get y'all upset right quick so I can get the people off here who are going to be mad. I'm going to tell you the truth, all right? First of all, whether you agree with what's happening or not in cities not all over America, it happened even in Atlanta. I mean, I knew it was coming. I told people all day today, I said, if we don't get ahead of this, they're going to tear this city up. I knew it. I told them. I've been saying the last 2 days, they're going to tear this city up. I knew it. I just could feel it. And whether you want to say riots, looters, violence, whatever you want to call it, let me tell you what I'm not going to do, okay? And I know I'm going to upset some of y'all. What I'm not going to do is I'm not going to condemn. I can disagree. I can advise. I can wish. I can hope and desire for things to be different. But what I'm not going to do, and y'all forgive, I know I'm a preacher, but I'm not going to vilify the way some of y'all will want me to do that. People who are doing things now in the cities. I'm not going to do it. Tell you why I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to vilify. And I want y'all to talk to me tonight. And you can tell me if I'm wrong or not, but I'm not going to vilify. I'm not going to, and I know some people taking advantage of this stuff, whatever, and the loot, the violence. Well, let me say this. At a certain point, now stay with me now. At a certain point, y'all, people just get tired. And when you have been trying to get heard year after year after year after year after year, y'all, for 400 years, For 400 years. For 400 years, man. I want y'all to think about this. Think about all of the marching. Think about all of, I just want to put it in context for you. Don't y'all get mad. All the marching. We shall overcome. Black and white together. How many times you watch Mississippi burning, and you watch fire hoses, and you watch Bloody Sunday, Independence Bridge. That's before I was here. But in history, I was born in the 70s. But you've seen through history, you heard the stories about folks fighting in Vietnam and couldn't even vote back home. Right? I want to give y'all some context here, right? And here we are in our lifetimes. I want to just give you some context. I want you to think about this. Think about it. Yeah, I know you are disappointed with Atlanta. I get it. I hear you. But I want you just before you jump on me, here's what I want to say. We have seen Trayvon Martin, Sandra Bland, Tamir Rice, Philando Castile. Y'all, the list so long, the hashtags are so long, you can't remember all the names. And every time we do it, it's thoughts and prayers. Thoughts and prayers. Y'all, George Zimmerman is still walking the streets. George Zimmerman got off for killing Trayvon Martin. He walking the streets. And we've seen how illegitimate and wicked he is since he's still walking the streets. Y'all understand that Michael Vick spent 2 years in jail for fighting dogs. Now, let me say this. Don't get upset with me, because I love dogs. Even though I was raised seeing I was raised around dogs being fighting dogs. I was raised around seeing pit bulls fight. I was raised around that, right? And I love dogs, right? I love dogs. Everybody know me. I love dogs. I help to raise dogs, right? I have ownership in the kennel, so I love dogs. I love dogs, right? And fighting dogs, as wrong and inhumane as it may be, and I think dogs are wonderful. I think dogs are a man's best friend, a woman's best friend. I think dog is loyal, right? I love dogs. You got me? Okay. But there's a different culture when you come up in the streets, and where Mike came from, and where I came from, others of you came from. Fighting dogs, as wrong as it may be, but you come up in that culture, you didn't understand that, right? Mike Vick went to jail and lost his career $100 million for fighting dogs. As beautiful as they are, but they're not human beings. But when you think about the police officers that have killed, we saw Eric Garner get choked to death, screaming, "I can't breathe." We watched him for selling loose cigarettes. And it took five years to fire the officer that killed him. The fired officer that killed him for selling loose cigarettes. I don't have no help here on this Algo's World Wide Web and Information Highway. We saw Dylan Roof go into church in Charleston, South Carolina, and shoot 9 people. I want y'all to stay with me. I'm going somewhere with this. And shot 9 people in a church, y'all. Black folks. Killed them there for Bible study. And left out. And when they caught him, you know what they did? They put a protective jacket on him and took him to Burger King's or McDonald's and fed him. Got a #1 combo. And he's alive. I want y'all to stay with me. Just stay with me for a minute. Stay with me. Stay with me. You had serial killers kill 23 people, 9 people, right? And they live, right? But Trayvon Martin, Eric Garner's killer, Sandra Bland, Tamir Rice, Ahmaud Arbery. We just heard about his case in Brunswick, Georgia, a couple weeks ago. Y'all, this killing happened in February. Okay? It happened in February, and we just found out about it in May. I live in Georgia. I lived in Georgia my whole life. I've preached in Brunswick and taught in Brunswick. And this guy is killed, and it's on camera, it's on tape. and it's gone through DFDA, and they saw the same video that we saw, and no charges pressed. I want y'all to just stay with me for a minute. Just stay with me. I want y'all to stay with me for a minute. Just stay with me for a minute. This other woman in Dallas, I can't remember her name. She goes and she says she goes in the apartment. She thinks it's her apartment, and she kills a man in his apartment. I want y'all to stay with me for a minute. Don't y'all stay with me for a minute. Y'all with me? I just want y'all to stay with me for a minute. Don't give up on me yet. I want to talk about this because, and kills him. This man's a worship leader in this church. Kills him. And it was kind of interesting, and I ain't gonna get into that because I know people got to do the brother forgave and all that kind of stuff, and that's another story. I want to get in that because I want to get all off kilter. Breonna Taylor got killed. Sandra Bland got pulled over for a speeding violation, and she dies. Sandra Bland in jail. I mean, dead. I want y'all to stay with me for a minute. Not murder nobody, not sold no dope. Listen, dead. No justification. Breonna Taylor's at home. They say somebody there who's doing something untoward. They shoot into a house and then blame her boyfriend. They got 911 call with him with his mama, and they still try to put it on him. And as of yet, I want y'all to get the whole context. So we've seen this over and over and over and over again. From Trayvon Martin's verdict. So I'm just talking about the last 7 years. So let's go from 2013 to now. All we've seen happen, right? Right. All we've seen happen. It's Sandra Bland killed herself. I want to put in context for those of us who want to, they burning stuff up, they looting, they riding. So hold on a second. And so, no justice, no charges, right? And so a football player decides, a few football players, that they're going to protest. Because that's always been a part of our culture, protest. You go back to 1968 in the Olympics. Y'all remember that? Protest. Chris Jackson, Mahmoud Raoul, one of the best basketball players, played NBA. They blackballed him. Craig Hodges, but not want to participate in the national anthem, right? And so Colin Kaepernick said that because the national anthem is an ode to America, and one of the stanzas in the national anthem, by the way, is about slavery. So when Francis Scott Key wrote the national anthem, when he talking about liberty and justice for all, he wasn't talking about us. I just want to throw that out there as a caveat. So he decides that he's going to peacefully protest along some others, and yet he can't get a job, and the president of the United States says all the ones who kneel disrespect the flag and their sons are female dogs. That's the wrong way to protest. Okay? Peacefully, because we do have the right to freedom of protest, right? Flag. So just want to make sure you got that. Peacefully. Okay? I'm going somewhere with this. Y'all stay with me for a minute. And so here we are, Monday. Ahmaud Arbery, we saw it killed. I want to say we're about Breonna Taylor and Sandra Bland and others, because I think sometimes the women get excluded from the conversations. I don't think that's fair. I know part of it is you have black women who also have been victimized and murdered by law enforcement. So I don't want to make sure we don't omit our sisters who've been negatively impacted. I think what happens with us, because we saw Eric Garner, because we saw Philando Castile's girlfriend on the phone, saw him in the car, because we saw Eric Garner, right? We saw Ahmaud Arbery. We saw George Floyd. So I think because we see those things, seeing them, I think makes it a little more, but we don't need to exclude our sisters, okay? Y'all stay with me for a minute, because I'll make sure that because while it has been an overprevalence of black men, but black women have been victimized by it as well. I think it's very, very important. I don't want us to exclude our young girls, all right? All right? So, y'all stay with me for a minute. Y'all stay with me for a minute, okay? Now, why am I saying this? I'm saying this because here we are. We see this man killed before our eyes. And what was so horrifying, guys, is they were begging him. Bystanders were begging him, begging them to let the man up. And you could see the evil. You could see the callousness. He kept his knee on his neck for 9 minutes. They're saying now that the man was unconscious for 2 minutes and 53 seconds, right? He was out. That he kept his knee on his neck for 3 minutes after he was unresponsive. The first lie they told was that he died in the hospital. Now they're saying no, when they showed up on the spot, he had no pulse. I don't know if y'all saw the video, and let me say this: you better know who you are before you see the video, because sometimes I think it depends on the individual. Some people, I didn't sleep well once I saw it. I think sometimes seeing trauma over and over again. So sometimes I think it's like Emmett Till. Emmett Till's mama wanted the world to see what they did to her baby, but sometimes people ain't built for that. You better know if you're not in a good space, don't watch it. But I watched it, and when the EMT came to check him out, he felt his pulse. Felt for a pulse. The man kept his knee on his neck the entire time for 3 minutes after he was unresponsive. He's handcuffed on his stomach with three men holding him down. Okay, he was gone. You listen to me? He was gone, guys. We saw him die, and we saw the man kept flexing his knee on it. We saw him. We saw him kept putting his knee with his hands in his pocket with sunglasses on his head. We saw this. We saw this man we saw him crying for his mama. We saw him begging for his life. We saw him say, "You're going to kill me. Y'all going to kill me. I can't breathe." You saw him crying. This man's mama been dead 2 years. He's calling for his mama. He knew they was going to kill him. Okay? Y'all listen to me? I want y'all to stay with me for a minute. So we've seen trauma after trauma after trauma. And this woman that just got charged in Dallas was the first time, I believe, in the past 7 or 8 years that somebody's been charged. But Mike Vick to today has spent more time in jail than any person who's been convicted of killing a black person over the past 7 years, a police officer, right? I want y'all to stay with me for a minute. Y'all stay with me for a minute. When they got there, they didn't even try to offer him CPR, nothing. Threw him on a gurney. They knew he was dead, right? So we see trauma after trauma after trauma after trauma after trauma after trauma after trauma. We can't protest to the flag peacefully because you're a son of a bitch if you do that. That's what he said. I'm just quote what he said. So now you want to tell people who have seen grief and oppression their entire lives, right? You trying to tell us. Here's the thing. So if I can't kneel peacefully to protest the flag, right? So if I can't do a peaceful protest to the national anthem, and now you're mad because I'm rioting, right? Or you call it looting, which is another interesting thing. In Michigan, they can go into the state capitol with AR-15s. And then we say, "Free Michigan, liberate them." There's just some good people that are frustrated. With AR-15 inside the Capitol, they storm it. And so now we say, and even tonight, I was on a phone call with some leaders and with our local leadership, and trying to figure out things in Atlanta, and let them go home. Don't burn the city down. And I understand Atlanta is a great place, particularly for African American businesses. Over 50% of the businesses Downtown Atlanta are African American owned. Atlanta is the leading city for black female women entrepreneurs in the nation. It's a progressive city, some great things. And CNN, a reporter was arrested telling our story. Certainly not Fox. But my thing about it is, but you got people with this kind of rage, a rage that's been built up. And whether I agree with it or not, I want y'all to hear what I'm trying to say. Would I encourage people to go bombs and spray paint? Absolutely not. But what I'm trying to get you to see, I'm trying to get you to understand where people are. People are tired of marching. People are tired of going through the same thing. Hashtag, hashtag, hashtag. Sick of it. You got generations of rage. People are upset and pissed. And so what I'm gonna say to you is this. Yeah, I agree. I understand. I agree with you that destroying the city won't solve anything. That's what they say. But I would say this. I mean, I get that, but I would say this. I don't agree with it, but I would say this. Arrests were made today because of what happened in Minnesota last night. I'm coming in a minute. Just yesterday, here's another idiotic thing. The DA of that said, we don't know if we got enough evidence to charge him. That's what he said yesterday. But here, a day later, guys, now they arrest him for third-degree murder, which is really BS as well, and manslaughter. You do know them folks acting up yesterday had everything to do with that arrest thing. So when you say it don't solve anything, I think it may hurt us. But what I'm trying to get you to understand is we're trying to tell people how to respond when they're pissed. And I don't know if pressure will bust a pipe. And I don't agree. I don't agree with tearing up our businesses, but I'm trying to get you to understand it's unfair to only respond to the actions of people without demanding change. See, please understand this. All of what you want to call it, the rebellion, the looting, the burning, call it what you want to call it. That is a response. That is not the root of the thing. That's the fruit of the thing. So we can get up here and we can get up here and we can call them out and call them out their names all you want to. You do all you want to, okay? But the reality is, and what y'all stay with, y'all please share this with us people. I'm coming somewhere. The reality is, don't condemn the actions of those who are protesting or rioting, whatever you want to call it, and don't have just as a vociferous response to the actions that caused it. If we're more upset at the rioters and the protesters, whatever you want to call them, the rebellious, the looters, whatever adjective you want to use, if you're more angry with their actions versus the conditions, that people just don't typically go around burning up buildings. We don't do that. I mean, CNN, they finna go in there and they really, I've been in Atlanta I moved to Atlanta in 1988. I've been in Georgia all my life. And I know we can get ignorant. I know if we want to turn something out, we can. But we typically don't run through the streets just burn up stuff. We typically don't do that. Okay? We'll fight, we'll cuss, but we'll fight each other. We'll fight in the hood. We just typically don't walk through the streets in major cities. We typically don't do that, just burn up stuff. Okay? And so what I'm saying to you is this. I hear what you're saying. I hear what y'all saying. What I want us to be is understanding. Do I think is it my desire that we tear stuff up? Absolutely not. But here's what I want you to understand. We say kneeling nowhere. And a lot of black folks will capitate. Kneeling against the flag, that's the flag. I disagree because he got a right to do that because he got a right to protest according to the Constitution. So if kneeling to the flag don't work, and if marching and saying we shall overcome, black and white together, don't work. And then we say, Well, that don't work, it don't solve nothing. Well, here's my question. What does solve something? Y'all tell me what solves something. I can't condemn them. I'm not gonna condemn them. But I want us to be pragmatic because I think we get emotional because it killed me. It brought tears to my eyes. I'm going out tomorrow. I know what I'm gonna do. I didn't know I was gonna go. I knew I was planning to go tomorrow. I didn't know they were gonna be doing it today. Kind of glad I didn't go because I wasn't prepared. You gotta be mentally prepared, right? But what I'm trying to say is, so if Colin Kaepernick, if that protest gets you called a son of a bitch, it don't work. If marching ain't working, we ain't seen that. How many times people march? That ain't work. And now we say, well, this don't solve nothing. Looting and burning up stuff, that don't solve nothing. So my question is, what does? So it's one thing. So it's one thing to say it don't work, but what does? What does? So somebody said, I get you. Somebody said you can just protest without destroying your city. But my point is that when does that solve anything? That's what I'm saying. Here's my problem, guys. I gotta be honest with you, pragmatic. I don't want you to tell me what don't work if you can't tell me what does. What has worked? Tell me what has worked. Dr. King marched and they killed him. Right? What is it? No, I know not. I hear what you're saying. Our own neighborhoods. Well, here in Atlanta, they would CNN. That's right downtown. Right? I hear what you're saying. You go to the neighborhoods. I hear what you're saying. I hear what you're saying. But y'all are expecting people who are angry to be reasonable. People typically burn up where they live, or they may. How I'm gonna get over to that? I don't know. I don't want you to condemn. I don't want your actions about the protesters to be greater than what caused it. That's my problem. That's all I'm saying. Here's what I'm saying to you. I'm gonna move on. Here's what I'm gonna say to you because y'all say it don't work. Here's what I'm gonna say to you. I may not condone it, but I understand. I understand. That's all I'm saying to you. I understand. People are mad. People are upset. Okay? People are grieved. They're upset. Right? Now, while I'm on that, let me say this. Let me push a little further. Because some of y'all say it don't work. Well, I beg to differ from this regard. Please don't think that looting and rioting started with Watts, 1968. Please don't think that marching and protest started with African Americans. America was started on looting. Those colonizers who came here looted what belonged to the Native Americans. And in their looting, they took a country. You listen to me here? Then they sent some wicked folks over to Africa. Some called themselves Jesus. The ship's called Jesus. And they looted Africans and brought them here through the transatlantic. Yes, they did. Yes, they did. Then when they got ready to have the American Revolution against the British, how do you think you ever heard of the Boston Massacres? Rebellion is what started this nation, right? Well, they didn't burn down buildings. Well, they didn't have them in this building. The Boston Tea Party. The Boston Tea Party was nothing because they got tired of being taxed without representation. All right? I'm just giving you history. I'm not lying to you. I'm not gonna lie to you. I just want you to hear a different perspective, right? They went to Oklahoma and they looted and burned down the Wall Street that belonged to black folks. I'm just talking about it's called Black Wall Street. I think it's not historically accurate. Okay? It's not historically accurate to say think it started with us. seeing fires being set. Do you know who started bombing houses in America? Do you know do y'all know who started setting fires to churches and burning crosses in the lawns of churches all across America? Black churches. Do y'all know who did that, right? It was a Christian group called the Ku Klux Klan. Setting fires, burning crosses, bombing houses. Are y'all listening to me here? So everything that this country has been established on looting and rioting. Y'all, you don't like what I'm saying. Do you know what the Persian Gulf conflict was about? Okay. It was about us going to the Persian Gulf. Do you know what invading Iraq was about? It wasn't about trying to find no weapons of mass destruction. Us going to Iraq was about looting Iraq for the purpose of getting oil. We were willing to take blood in order to get oil. Are y'all listening to me here? So what I'm saying to you is everything America has ever gotten, and I want y'all to hear me close. I'm not justifying anything. I'm not condoning anything. I just want to give y'all a more nuanced approach to history so you don't look at this and say, it's just black folks doing that. Are you kidding me? Everything this country's ever gotten is gotten because of killing and murder and looting. Everything. Everything. Oh, you listen to me here. Listen very, very carefully. Without looting, without violence, there wouldn't be no America, y'all. I just want y'all to hear me clear. Now, what I'm saying to you is I'm not saying this to condone violence. I just want y'all to hear me so you can get some more context, because you can get emotional watching this. Think it's just black folks. Listen, y'all. We learn looting and violence from them. That's it. See, here's the thing, too. We look at ourselves and we want to let the media demonize us for what we see, and I'm not condoning anything. But they can let one of their teams win the World Series ain't won in 30 years and go out there and see what kind of looting and riots. Let one of their teams lose a football game in college football and see cars turned over. All you got to do is Google what I'm saying. I'm not making anything up, okay? I'm not making nothing up, right? So what I'm trying to say to us is I just want us to be careful to take on that fake narrative that makes us think that we're these most violent, animalistic, savage creatures. And everything these folk have done for 400 years has been looting and violence. Everything. Now it's called gentrification. That's just a new way of looting. You know how many millions of dollars, billions of dollars have been made since the pandemic? I think it's $434 billion have been made by billionaires since the pandemic. So even during this time when folks are being laid off, and then but looting, y'all. It's just a different kind of looting. So I just want you to make, so here's what I'm saying. So when your president would call our people thugs, I just want to put in context, because of their actions. But in Charlottesville a few years ago, neo-Nazis hailing to Hitler, holding tiki torches, killed a woman. They're called very good people on both sides. They're very good people on both sides. So a woman can be killed and they're very good people, right? But when you're right, Bishop Blake. But when it's us doing with thugs. I see you, Sam Blake. Thank you, Bishop. Right? A few weeks ago in Michigan, these folks invaded the Capitol and with AR-15s and screaming in police officers' faces. And his response to that, they just upset. They want to go get a haircut. Let 100 black folks storm the Capitol with AR-15s and see how they're just upset. Just be a little lenient with them and be nice to them. So So I just want to make sure, I want to make sure the narrative is a little more rounded, guys, that I'm not condoning activities, but all I'm saying is I understand. And what I want y'all to do is I want y'all to understand that people are upset, people are pissed. And we ain't came up with nothing else that worked. We could talk about some economic stuff that we seen that work before. People say it worked with King. Well, did it really work with King and they killed him? You know what I mean? I think he made some progress, but I'm talking about this new enemy. I don't know if marching peacefully now is gonna work. I just don't know. Not with this administration. I just don't know. So what I'm saying to you is I don't want us just right. I don't want us just to condemn our people for what they're doing, particularly if you don't know the pain. I posted something. D.L. Hugo sent something on social media the other day. Had a picture of Kaepernick kneeling, and a picture of this thug kneeling on Lois' neck, and the caption was, "If you have a problem with the one kneeling on the left, which was Kaepernick, and not one with the one on the right, then you're the problem." That's what America loves. And what I'm trying to say is we become so desensitized to them killing us, and now folk are mad. Folk are mad, y'all. Folk are mad, and they ain't taking it no more. So all I'm saying to you is, before you come up in your religious and your respectability of politics, I just want you to understand what this is coming from. Where is it coming from? Where is it coming from? It's coming from a place of hurt and anger. And revolution, guys, let me tell you something. Power never concedes power, guys. And when you study the world, it took people rising up to effect change across the world. If it's Batiste in Cuba, if it's the Shah of Iran being exiled and the Ayatollah Khomeini, I just give you incident after incident. If it's in Egypt, when the people stood up, right? Power doesn't concede. So I just want you to get a more nuanced perspective of this. I'm hurt by it. I hate to see it, but I will not condemn my people as being looters and rioters as if we invented it. The devil is a lie. Because everything this country has ever got, why is it okay for them to loot and be violent? But then we gonna act like kumbaya. Folks are tired of kumbaya. Folks are tired of nonviolent protests. I'm just being honest with you. This generation is gonna be more Malcolm X than they were Martin King. This generation is gonna be more Stokely Carmichael than they were Malcolm King, because they pushed us to that limit. All right, listen to me. They pushed us to the limit. I'm just being honest with you. The good, the bad, the ugly. That's what's gonna happen. I agree with you. We gotta vote. We gotta spend our money. But I'm telling you, sometimes the only language you understand is the language somebody speaks. And could it be that America don't understand that the only language they understand is the language they use by, the language that they utilize? Let me tell you something. It's like right here. Some of y'all parents, you can tell your child, "Hey, go take the trash to the street." Don't take the trash to the street. Go take the trash to the street. 15 minutes later, the trash still ain't taken to the street. 30 minutes later, take the trash to the street. The trash still ain't taking the street. "Get your butt up, catch that trash." Then all of a sudden, they're going to get up and go take their trash to the street. Am I talking right? So I'm just trying to get you to understand. Here's why. Because we cannot connect or even shift if we don't have an understanding. I'm not condoning it. I just want you to understand it, because in order for us to be on the same page, to effect change going forward, we can't be divided. That's what I'm spending this time. We can't let their narratives divide us to make us think that we're some evil, demonic people. That's because it's going to take all of us. If we go in this battle, we're going to have to all be together. And we can't win the battle if we're killing our own people for doing what America's done for 400 years. That's what I'm saying. Right? That's all I'm saying to you. So I want us to understand that. So y'all know exactly what I'm talking about. Some of y'all know what I'm talking about. Take the trash out this side. Take the trash out, Jimmy. 30 minutes later, "Hey, Jimmy, take the trash out. Trying to be nice. You're trying to keep from raising your voice. Take your trash out, Jimmy. Take that trash. Now guess what? Now you're gone. Maybe some people don't understand that kind of language. Am I right or am I wrong? So all I'm saying is this: am I condoning violence? Do I think this is the right thing to do? Is it more preferable? Is this what I would suggest? All I'm telling you is this: I understand. I understand. I understand. Because I'm mad too. I understand. That's why I think every black person ought to be armed. I think every black person have guns. I know y'all hear me. I hear y'all. I hear y'all. If they got AR-15s, I think you ought to have some. If they got AK-47s, I think you ought to have some. Really, I do. So I just want you to understand, not condemn our own people. Maybe we can have a conversation. Maybe if you know somebody, maybe you can help. Because guess what? That's a good point. Thank you, Henry. When Jesus went in that temple, when they were selling indulgences and selling sacrifices, he didn't go in there. Now y'all gotta stop taking advantage of these people by selling these turtle doves and telling these pigeons and charging up exorbitant prices on these sacrifices. I need y'all to kumbaya. Come, let us reason together. Come on, y'all stop selling these things in the Lord's house. We're supposed to be the Lord's house, and y'all have made this the marketplace. Please now, come on, money changers. Come on, let's have worship together. Lift your hands to the Lord. Let's make love to the Lord. No, he didn't go in there with that. When he went in there, he went in that thing and turned over tables. He wasn't stuck in passivity. He wasn't no Jesus walking around with blonde hair and a long robe on and sandals on talking about thy said. He was radical. He was revolutionary. He was, as my late mentor said, he was a Negro from Nazareth. He went out with an attitude with hair like wool and eyes like fire and feet like polished bread and shut it down. I'm just saying. Now, did he burn the temple down? I'm not saying that. I'm just saying sometimes people don't understand that language. When God wanted a revolution in Genesis 6, because the Nephilim, the fallen angels, had married women and had children that were evil and giants. It's in Genesis chapter 6. In Genesis 6, and the whole world was evil. Genesis 6 says, God said, he repented me that I ever made man. I'm so sick of this evil. I just made y'all in chapter 2 of Genesis. Now in chapter 6, y'all done corrupted the whole world. You know, God said, I'm finna tear all this stuff. I'm finna tear all this up and send some water. Noah, your family's the only one found grace in my sight. I'm finna tear it down and start over. That's what God did. That's what God did now. So I'm not trying to condone that. Please hear my heart. But I'm just trying to get us to understand that people are sick and tired. And we can't let the media make us vilify them, their actions. Because what they have done has been done in America. Everything America has ever gotten is gotten through rebellion, looting, protest. Okay? Let me share something with you. We're believers right now. Let me take it a step further. Y'all listen to me. Y'all stay with me for a moment. Do you know we're believers? Many of us who are Christians, I know we got all kind of races and all kinds of faiths that watch. Some people don't believe in God. But there was something called the Roman Catholicism. And in Roman Catholicism, particularly around the 14th, 15th century, they had something called the selling of indulgences. Well, they believe you got to go to the priest, and the priest got to pray for you. Then they had this a la carte list that if you needed prayer, right, you had a list of costs for the prayers. It was called indulgences. Check me out. So if you cut somebody out, that was $5 for that prayer. If you cut somebody out and got drunk, that was $10 that you had to pay. If you cut somebody out, got drunk, and had sex, fornication, that was $20. So based on your sins, the priest had an a la carte list, literally, for what your prayer was going to be, right? All this, and based on your prayers, here's your list. What did you do this week? Well, Pastor, I cussed out 4 people. Okay, that's $20. What else you do, Pastor? I looked at this woman backside. Okay, that's $3.75. What you do this week? I stole the people glue from the job. I stole their scissors to wrap my Christmas page. All right, that's $12. So then a guy came on the scene. Are y'all with me here? A guy came on the scene. His name was Martin Luther. Martin Luther, I want y'all to check me out. I'm not lying to you. That's where Martin Luther King gets his name from Martin Luther. It wasn't his original name. Martin Luther King, his dad used to pastor the church I pastor now. Martin Luther King Jr. was born when his dad pastored where I pastor now. Long story short, he was ML, Mike. He wasn't Martin Luther King. they took the name from Martin Luther. Martin Luther comes in the 15th century, writes something called 95 Theses, hangs on a bird, the church in Gutenberg, right? He talked about the priesthood of all believers, right? And he came up with something called the Fitzgerberg in German, a mighty fortress is our God. And he came, listen to me, listen carefully, in protest against the Catholic Church, right? It came with Martin Luther, and then inevitably it came with John Calvin. It was called the period of the Reformation, reform, the Reformation. Are y'all listening to me? The Reformation. Martin Luther started the Reformation. And out of the Reformation comes a segment called Protestants. Protestants. If you are a Christian, if you're not Catholic, you got 4 categories of Christian. You got Anglicanism, you got Catholicism, you got Protestantism, you got Eastern Orthodox. Those are typically the 4 categories of Christendom. Catholicism, Protestantism, Anglicanism, Eastern Orthodox. Those are typically the 4 categories of Christendom, right? Now, y'all stay with me for a minute. Protestantism. If y'all just Google and I know this is Friday Night Live, and y'all don't came in for that, but I want to just put it in context for you. We are called Protestants. We get the very word Protestant from the root word protest. Without protest, we don't have who we have. Without protest, there is no AME Church, AME Zion, there's no Azusa, there's no Baptist, there's no Anabaptist, there's no Richard Seymour, there's no Charles Spurgeon, there is no C.H. Mason, there's no Roger Williams, there is no there is no Martin Luther King Jr., there is no Absalom Jones or Morris Brown. Are you listening to what I'm trying to say to you here? All of that came out of protest. So what protest is what started Protestantism. So if there's no protest, those of us who people are faith Christians, we wouldn't be Protestants. We got started because Martin Luther raised hell. So it wasn't rioting, but it was protest. Are y'all listening to me here? The AME Church, Richard Allen. Without Martin Luther, ain't no Richard Allen. Ain't no AME Zion. Protest started. That's what we call Protestants. You know what Protestants. You can't have Protestant without protest. Dr. King's I got a dream that Jews and Gentiles, Protestants and Catholics. We're not Catholics because of Martin Luther and John Calvin who protested. Are y'all listening to me? So everything we do in faith, particularly as Christians, is because of protest. And his protest was of sort that it made us. Now, am I condoning? I see you smoking North. Hey, Pastor Smoking, my friend Smoking on here. So my point is that I'm not condoning smoke. I tell you, Dad, I said hello to Smokey. Good to see you, man. I got to see you. I can't wait to come to Chicago and see you again. What I'm saying to you, I can't tell y'all that I condone burning down stuff. I'm not saying that. But I am saying, y'all, that if we can't kneel peacefully, without being called a son of a bitch, and if walking saying kumbaya ain't working, something gotta work. Voting, we halfway don't show up. If we would have went out and voted in 2016, and we didn't do that because, voting don't matter. Now you see it does matter. Because we kept our behinds at home. If we just showed up in 16, but I'm not going to get to that now because I'm not going to kill us, but I'm just simply saying it does matter. I'm going to talk about that later on because I want to get off my subject now. Anybody's better than this clown they got in the White House now. Donald Duck would be a better president. We let an idiot get in the and guess what? And because we let an idiot get in the White House, he didn't create racism, but a lot of this stuff is happening. So what I'm saying to y'all now, family, is this. Protest is going to be the only thing I think America understands. I don't understand. I just think, and so I don't condone, please listen to me carefully. I do not condone burning something down. I don't condone that. But I'm not going to vilify my people. I'm not going to get up here and act like they're the worst thing that ever hit the face of the earth when all they have done was watch what has been done in America and you keep suppressing people and whooping people and killing people and taking their humanity and not listening to them over and over and over and over and over again, at some point, your pissed offness, your festivity, I don't know if that's a word, I just made one up. Your pissed offness. Okay, I know it's not a correct word. At some point, it's gonna lead us to go over, and that's what you see happening, y'all. These folk, and I'm telling you something, and here's the problem with it. Here's the problem. They don't care what you think. Right? They don't care about what the preacher think right now. At least Dr. King had some type of organization. Because the preachers were together. That's a whole other sermon. But all black folks didn't follow him either. Right now, they making their own decisions. And as much as we can be up front, all I'm trying to tell you is this, family. Do I want things to be burned down? Absolutely not. Especially our own businesses. I hate to say it. I would much rather we burn down that stuff. Y'all forgive me for saying that. Please forgive me for saying that. And Lord, if I'm wrong, please forgive me. I would much rather, please forgive me. Y'all don't judge me, right? But they're sick of it, y'all. They sick of it. They sick of us preaching about prosperity. They sick of it. They think we're not giving anything back for the community. They sick of it. They sick of it. And what they're doing is they made a decision. I just want you to understand, so when you talk to them, that you can have an intelligent conversation. See, we can't be like these old people. You say, why don't you pull your britches up? Why don't you comb your hair? Tired of y'all walking around with your bitches down, showing your drawers, won't comb your hair. That got them earrings in your ear. That don't work. See, we did it in the church. We tried to clean the fish before we caught them. We talked down to them, and as a result, they blocked us out. I'm saying that because with this group right here, we can't go to them. Oh, you're burning stuff up. You're so stupid. You're so ignorant. They're not our enemy. That's misplaced anger. I'm gonna be honest with you. And if somebody gets upset, you can't tell me how to handle my rage. Not if you got no solution. So I want you just to understand. I want you to understand so we can have a conversation. Beating them up and talk about them and making them feel like they vile and wicked and the worst thing that walk the face of the earth ain't gonna change this. In order to win them, we gotta be able to understand. I just want us to understand. Do I hate the city? I hate the city. My man was in tears tonight. And it broke my heart because she's the mayor of the city. I want y'all to understand. I understand her perspective. This is her city. These are businesses. You got tax code. We already got coronavirus. So she's in tears because she's trying to keep the city together. It's downtown. It's CNN. My heart goes out to her. Because she don't want the city, businesses hurt. That's painful, okay? So I get that, right? But at the same time, I understand, guys, that these folks are mad. They're pissed. And let me tell you something. And we cannot keep talking them down, guys. We can't talk them down. Maybe we can have a conversation with them, and we can win them and we can mobilize because they mad. They're mad. And let me tell you something. And right, like me, when I get mad, right, I hate this our business. I hate it. I wish it wasn't. I come again. But when we get upset, we go off, y'all. I can't help you. I wish they weren't black. I hope you've been watching the whole time. Hope you understand. Yeah, I get all that. Let me do me a favor tonight. Don't throw no scriptures at me tonight, please. Not tonight. I don't want to hear that crap tonight. And I don't want to start cussing because I don't want to do that. I ain't cussed all year long. But don't throw no, I just repeated the president. Please don't throw no scriptures at me. Please don't be spiritual with me tonight. It's in that conversation. I want you to hear me from my heart. We can't go downtown in Minnesota and tell them be angry, sin not. You about to get the crap slapped out of you. I want you to hear my heart. These folks are mad. They're upset. Okay? And if you got to understand that, and if you can understand that, to not vilify them, we run people out of the church because we come down on them and condemn them and criticize them. Got to get them. They ain't got no pants. My mother's family was like that. Can't wear no pants. Can't wear no makeup. Got to have your head covered. Going to hell. What make a Jezebel spirit? How you think you win me with that? You can't win me with condemnation. With loving kindness have I drawn you. Are you listening to me here? So why are we using condemnation as an evangelism tool? So my point is this again, and some of y'all might be like down here too. Can't wear no makeup. And I found out That's why some people gonna be aiding the singles ministry, because you need some makeup. That's another sermon for another day. But we can't keep talking our young people down. They mad. And until you understand their anger, now y'all go again with all this other stuff. They're mad. They're mad. They're looting, Pastor. I'm not talking about, I want you to understand where they're coming from. Right. You can't tell me how to handle my rage. Right? If I'm pissed, let me be pissed. And stop. And please don't get into my, we got to forgive. Please miss me with that foolishness. Why black folk got to be them always want forgiving? Why? If I want to be mad, let me be mad for a minute. Okay? Let me process that my way, because we're not going to win them that way. Gotcha? So they're going to come, God. So while I'm saying that, let me say this. Okay, y'all listening to me? Are y'all listening to me? Are y'all with me so far? Okay? So all I'm trying to do right now is not do revival to our young people. This ain't time for BTU or YPD for us to go to them and get them saved. Right now, it's about understanding the mentality. Because if you don't understand the mentality, we ain't gonna go nowhere. If we treat them, because that's gonna be respectability politics. And here's another thing I want to say to you too while I'm on that. Please miss me with this, please miss me with this. And it gets me upset when I hear black people say this. Well, you ain't said nothing about Chicago. Why we get mad when the police kill us, but you ain't said nothing about the 50 people in Chicago? Are you freaking kidding me? Are you kidding me tonight? Are you kidding me? Do you understand that black on black crime is about proximity? Black people kill black people because black people live around black people. White people kill white people because white people live around white people. It's crimes of proximity. It's community. Black people who are in poverty with no money, outside the legal protection of the law, who are struggling, trying to fight over territory. Black people kill black people because of proximity. White people kill white people because of proximity. Just as many white people kill white people as black people kill black people. That's what documented. White people kill whites, black people kill white, black people kill blacks. Okay? What we're talking here now is not about respectability politics. We're talking about state-sponsored murder. If you study the history of law enforcement, the police unions were started here because the slave masters needed somebody to keep their slaves in check. And so the police unions were started here because of slave codes. Are you listening to me here? Slave codes. And so law enforcement got started. The very spirit of law enforcement was to keep black people in check. Two things have been used to be agents of white supremacy. One, law enforcement. The other is the church. One of the leading supporters of slavery was a group of people called the Southern Baptists. Everything I'm telling you can document. I'm not going to lie to you on this air goes internet. There was one Baptist movement. The Southern Baptists split from the Northern Baptists because the Northern Baptists wanted that to be the abolition of slavery. And so many of the churches, literally all the churches in the South that were Southern Baptists, were preaching a philosophy that said slaves be obedient to their masters, because they did not want slavery. So they created a theology that led to the marginalization of people. Are y'all listening to me here? So religion and law enforcement and the law have been the three tools that white supremacy has used to subjugate and marginalize black folks. I'm coming here. Are y'all listening to me? I said religion, I said the law enforcement, and the legal system. Those have been three of the primary tools that they use to keep us subjugated. I'm not lying to y'all, right? So, do you understand that we pay tax dollars? That police officers get paid because we pay taxes? So when you talk about black on black crime, that's citizen against citizen. That's a crime of proximity that needs to be addressed, just like white on white crime needs to be addressed. But now we're talking about state-sponsored murder, the institution that has been one of the premier institutions for the propagation and perpetuation of white supremacy is law enforcement. Are you listening to me here? So in effect, so we are paying them out of our money to kill us. So when we say Black Lives Matter, that is about the systems of systemic racism and institutional racism, not crimes of proximity. So stop using that Fox News talking point. When we ain't talking about Chicago, that's a crime of proximity. We're talking about state-sponsored murder that's been in existence since the beginning of time. Are y'all understand what I'm saying here tonight? Are y'all understand what I'm saying tonight? So we're paying these folk to kill us. So the anger that you hear is we're upset because we don't want to keep paying for our own freaking murders. We're paying for our own murder. So what we're saying today is when you see people marching and people saying Black Lives Matter, it's not saying all lives don't matter. And please mention that too, all lives matter. We know that. All lives matter. White lives matter. Hell, we know that. When have white lives never mattered in America? Are you kidding me? You ain't got to tell us in America white lives matter. We know that. Education tells us that. Politics tells us that. Money tells us that. Slavery tells us that. Reconstruction tells us that. Plessy versus Ferguson tells us. Separate but equal tells us that. Everything tells us white lives matter. But nothing about the history of America says Black lives matter. So what we're saying is Black lives matter too. Okay, y'all not gonna help me. Y'all don't hear me. Y'all don't hear me here tonight. Y'all don't hear me here tonight. So we're simply saying we're tired of the systems of oppression. Just like blacks make up 13% of the population, but over 50% of incarceration, penal system. Michelle Alexander calls it the new Jim Crow. They made slavery legal just by changing the 13th Amendment. You think all our people are committing crimes? Are you freaking kidding me? It's because we don't have the money for law enforcement. We don't have the money for attorneys. They got the system on their side. We know white lives matter. Whenever they never not matter in America. Y'all not going. I need y'all to help me. Are y'all listening to me talk? Am I making sense here? So don't try to equate black on black crime with state-sponsored murder. Those are false. That's a false equivalence. People in Chicago kill in Chicago, and Atlanta kills. It's a crime of proximity. Whoever you're around the most, that's you gonna kill. Just like black folk kill black folk, white folk kill white folks. So stop with that false narrative. Miss me with that. So take that narrative and wipe your behind with it. We're talking about state-sponsored murder. We're talking about us paying the law enforcement to kill our people and then get a vacation. Get put on administrative leave and get paid for 6 weeks and come back with full rank with a promotion and they buy them a cake the first day when they come back to work. How in the Gehenna? Oh God. Y'all listen to me? So here's what we got to do. A couple things. I'm gonna give y'all a few jokes. Here's what we're gonna do. So number one, we're not gonna condemn our people. Okay? We're not gonna condemn our people. Okay? That's what we're not gonna do. Y'all listen to me? We're not gonna condemn our own people. Y'all listening to me? Yeah. I got water. I got it out of the refrigerator. We're not gonna condemn our own people. Okay? We're not gonna condemn our own people. Do we want them burning stuff up? Absolutely not. Do we want them to be safe? Absolutely. Dr. King said, rise or the language unheard. I will not vilify my people. But I'll try to talk to them and reason with them. Right now, y'all, you can't reason with somebody who's unreasonable. You can't go to them talking down to them. That's one reason why, my church is 42% men. You know why? Because I don't talk down to them. When somebody's mad and upset, you can't talk to them. Don't go to them with them Fox News talking points. It's respectability politics. Understand. That's the first thing. And then you got white people who watch too. Why are y'all protesting? Why are you angry? I want to say, why are you talking to me? Black people how to grieve. Don't do that. Don't try to tell people how to grieve. Got somebody that you know and you love, they're going through, try to understand. Don't try to tell them how to grieve. All right, y'all listening? So, one of my buddies, one of my best young men who I mentored, since he was 15, he's now pastoring in one of the largest churches here in Georgia, one in the nation, First Baptist Woodstock. I mentored that pastor since he's 15 years old. White, he's quarterback of one of our high school, right? And now Jeremy's taking over that church, First Baptist. He called me yesterday in tears, broken, and it lifted my heart because I saw him post some stuff on social media, and I got a red cup with water in it, y'all. I told you I got a refrigerator. I got water in my refrigerator. Y'all know I got, if it was something else in there, I would tell you something else in there. After this week, we all probably, So I just said, didn't I just say that I wasn't gonna condone burn ourselves down? I just said that. I just said we don't need to burn ourselves out. I said that. What I'm trying to say, we don't need to condemn our own people. We need to be able to have some conversations. But I'm trying to show you how to move the conversation forward. All right? This red cup got water in it. Why y'all listen, after the week I had, y'all know me. I would tell y'all I got some in this cup. I ain't got nothing to hide from. There's water in this cup, all right? Because I didn't want to get the bottle. All right? I'm gonna say one more thing about this too. That's very important. What I've noticed too, y'all, about this thing here, y'all stay with me. It ain't just black folks out here looting either. So the game got changed a little bit. So last night, some of y'all presidents tried to be slick. And when you start looting, that's when you're gonna start shooting. What he was trying to say, if y'all loot, now he tried to fix it, right? But here's what I noticed today. In some of these marches, y'all, it's more white folks than black folks marching. You know what that tells me? That even some of the white people are upset about this. So my question is he gonna call them thugs? Is he gonna call them thugs? Man, and somebody, listen to me. I got a video I want to show y'all, and I want y'all to take this the wrong way. My uncle was a police officer, but I just thought about it because I was watching the news here in Atlanta City. If y'all saw it tonight, there was a white boy with a skateboard trying to knock the door. I couldn't believe it because that's all you think, Atlanta, hot Atlanta, chocolate city. It was a white boy trying to tell the police, shoot me, shoot. I'm like, what in the hell is going on here? Did y'all see tonight? And I want to show y'all something else. I don't know what it is. I don't know if they arrested us or whatever, but they out there. They out there. They out there. Matter of fact, you're right. I think it was in Minnesota that the white people stood in front of the black people to form a line. And now let me be honest with you, in a real sense, and I've talked to several people about this. Dr. Lowry, Joseph Lowry told me this once, and the Young told me this once. Who else did I talk to? John Lewis told me this. White people were a very important part of that movement too now, of the civil rights movement. You had a lot of white people. Mississippi burning was about 3 people got killed in Mississippi. 2 of them were white. So white people were involved, a lot of white people were involved in the civil rights movement. Now, don't get that twisted. I just want to throw that out there. All right? But this boy here was trying to break the glass down. I said, this is a white boy in front of him. And he was comfortable too. Nothing but black folk in front of him. He got his skateboard. I said, what in the hell is going on? I said, my God. So you got some people here. You got some people. You got some that we're intimidating. And they think if you're black or if you're African, it's negative. What we don't want to do is paint them the way many of us were painted. I was going to a place one time, and I got on the elevator. I was going to preach revival, and I was coming back from the revival, right? And I was walking into the hotel. I had a suit on. I was dressed nice, right? I was just come from church. I walked in, suit on, and the white woman looked at me and said, "Hey, are you a bellman? Can you help with my bags?" So in my mind, y'all got to pray for me. It's been some years ago. I've grown since then. So this woman said to me, now we on the elevator, right? I'm getting on the elevator, she on the elevator, and can you help me with my bag? You a bellman? So I guess the assumption is that since I got a suit on in a hotel, I must be a bellman. I said, and I had a brand new pair of shoes on that I had just got. I said, ma'am, you see these shoes right? You see that shoe right there? You see them shoes? I said, you ain't got a pair of shoes like that in your closet. I'm out of bellman. I said, furthermore, what floor you on? I said, well, I'm on the top floor. I gotta have a key to get my floor. Y'all forgive me. I just got, and that ain't normally me. Y'all forgive me. It was hell all in me. Y'all forgive me. Y'all forgive me. Look, do you see this? Are you a bellman? You see this? So a black man in a hotel can't have a suit on. I got to be a bellman. But we can't do them like that. Because they do us like that, we can't do them like that. Are you listening to me? We can't fight fire with fire. Well, while I'm on that, it says shoot ticket, but y'all laughing? But I want to show y'all something right quick. This thing, I should be laughing at it, but I just want to prove a point. I want to prove a point that all of the protesters ain't black, right? And all the protesters ain't, we want to talk about thugs. Now the thug is those four men that killed. See, thug is a code word, y'all. I don't know if y'all noticed that. He want to say the N word bad. He want to say nigga. That's what he want to say. But he know he can't get away with it, so he put thug in. It's cold. I hope y'all hear this. Somebody said, well, Obama said it. Yeah, Obama did say it. But Obama ain't never called neo-Nazis good people either. Obama probably shouldn't have said that, right? But you can't just call Obama said it, but Obama don't have a history of marginalizing people either, okay? All right? They keep pausing my broadcast. It must be the online, right? Y'all know what it means. All right. My producer, that's a good point. My producer, I want, Amy Geiger. That's the one. That's the one that killed. That's the one that Amy Geiger. That's the one that killed the man in Dallas, Texas. Amy Geiger. That's her name. But I want to show y'all this video. It won't be long before we use it. I want to show y'all this video of this this protester who was throwing stuff at people in the park, at police officers in the park. And I hope my producer got it. Let me know if you got it. You have more web earlier. Yeah, we good over it. Yeah, we good on IG. Let me know when you got it. Yeah, Botham Jean. That's his name. That's one she killed. I think he was from the Caribbean somewhere. And I want to share y'all something right quick. I want y'all to tell me what y'all think. It just got me when I saw this. Please say this loud, okay? I want y'all to watch this. I want y'all to watch. Y'all tell me if this is thug. All right, let's go. Let's go, B. Y'all watching? Now watch him. Watch him come back. Woo. Play it one more time. Rewind it one more time. Can you rewind it, producer, for me? I want to see that. That was a thug right there. Can you play it again? Watch it. I'm gonna point it out for you. I want y'all to see this. I couldn't believe it. Watch him. He throwing stuff at the police. Y'all see him? Y'all see him? Watch him. They got him. They thought they had him. He been around some black boy playing football. Got away. See how he got away? They don't get caught, right? Watch him come back. Watch him come back. Watch him come back. Boom! Woo! Y'all saw that? Y'all saw that? Y'all saw that? Y'all can't say, okay, I'm sorry. Now that wasn't nice. Okay, I'm sorry. I played it again. That wasn't nice at all, y'all. But my point is that one on black man did that. That one on black man. You can't see it. Okay, I didn't move my camera. Producer, can you get it one more time for me? Can you get it one more time? I gotta get my camera right for my IG people. I'm gonna play it for y'all. Hold on a second. Let me know you got it. Got it? Y'all see now? All right, better? Watch this, y'all. Okay, I got it. Here it is. Watch it. Watch it. Get away. Watch him get away. Watch him come back. Watch him come back. Boom. Y'all saw that? Did y'all see that? Did y'all see that? Anyway, y'all saw that. Here's my point. Wrong direction. Here's my point, y'all. With the left. I'm trying to do the best I can. Oh, Lord, y'all talking about. Here's my point, y'all. My point is that he went straight. He went straight WWE on him. If a black man had drop kicked a police officer like that, they would have killed him. Why is this part funny? It is a little funny. It is a little funny now. It is a little funny. Yeah, he lived. I don't know. Drop kicked the police officer and got away with it. He did. My point is that Blake, you saw that? He's straight though, dog. He from New Orleans. Bishop, he from listen, Bishop Blake, he from the 9th Ward. That dude there, you saw he got with the police officer and kicked him. He kicked the police officer, y'all, and left and came back and drop kicked him. Yes, he kicked him. Crazy, man. So I just hope y'all blessed tonight. But you know what? I've been thinking about these looters, y'all. Yeah, I don't know if he got away to lock them up. Yeah, now that's a thug. That's my point. That was a thug. Stop letting me. I mean, he drop kicked the police officer, y'all, straight from the 9th Ward. I believe Bishop Blake's talking about a drop kick. But anyway, thought about it's straight WWF. You know, he kicked that mess out of the police officer and came back. Let me ask y'all something though. I thought about something today though. I'm cracking up now. I thought about something. What TV, right? The protests going on all over the country. Yes. Looters. Yes. I'm keep telling y'all. Here's what I'm trying to say to us, family, tonight. I know the whole week has been crazy. Yeah, I saw that. Young thug, he jumped. What's going on, John Arnold? I don't know if y'all heard about the lady said that black man, I think, kidnapped 2 of her kids. As a youth pastor in Macon was at a hospital, was at a hotel with a prostitute, and they stole his stuff. And he told the police that 2 black men stole his stuff from him. You know, this all this week. It's been a crazy week. And then I don't know if y'all heard about the woman. Did y'all hear about the woman in Central Park? Did y'all see that? Cooper's her name. What's her name? Cooper. I don't know if y'all saw that. She man was bird watching, and so you know what? I thought about. I said, now if the looters, now here's what I wish they would burn up. Bishop Blake, they team me up. Yeah, yeah. Y'all hear about that? Yeah, it was a youth pastor, and they stole his money. He called the police and said 2 black men robbed him. Come to find out, he was in there with you know, he was in there with Hagar. Rahab, or whoever it was. You know what I'm saying? But just lying on us. That's just in 1 week. In 1 week, that's what we face. And people don't understand that. Then the child had autism. Yeah. But you know what? But here's what I want to suggest, though. Here's my thing, though, y'all. I'm going to share something with you. If the looters were going to burn anything up, can I tell y'all the 5 things I think they should have blown up? There are 5 things the looters I think should have burned up. I'm going to give y'all my list of 5, right? Here's my 5 list. If anything them looters should burn up, here's what I want to recommend they burn up. 5 things I think. 5 things the looters should have burned. All right? The 5 things the looters should have burned. If the looters were going to burn anything, 5 things they should have burned. The 5th thing, the number 5 on my list would be Amy Cooper's telephone. What y'all think about that? What y'all think about that? That's her. You see her? My mom will call her a hussy if she here. Y'all see that? Y'all see that hussy? That's my mom will call her. That's what Verlene would call her. Y'all see that hussy? She the one was in the park with a dog and a black man who had the same last name. He was walking through the park, right? And let me show you the pictures. I don't know if y'all seen this or not. He's walking through the park. He's a bird watcher. Matter of fact, he's a Harvard grad too. Put the picture with her. That's her. Y'all see her? That's her. Amy Cooper. Y'all see Fido? Y'all see Fido? Now you talking about Mike Vick? Y'all see Fido? She about to choke the get him out of Fido. Poor Fido. So he told her to put a dog on a chain. She won't put a dog on a chain. He's bird watching. She gets mad at him, say something else to me. I'm gonna call the police on him. He said, call the police. She is choking this dog. She is choking the dog, right? Fido got his neck up like this right here. She about to break Fido's neck. Chain with him. They took Fido. Peter came and took Fido from her. And I just wish, I'm trying to say this politically correct. I wish the looters would get her phone. And I wish that I think you're right. That dog has some black in it. She's choking, she's hanging it. I wish my mom would say that them looters would come get her phone and burn that hussy phone up. That's Macon, Georgia. She just done call Fido. Thank God for the video. Yeah. He said that I'm wild. No, I'm telling you the truth. Fido, she about to kill Fido. Y'all laughing like I'm wild. No, I'm serious. Yeah. And if he didn't have that phone, let me tell y'all something. Let me tell you why it's so important. Y'all do know Emmett Till died because a white woman accused him of whistling at him. Y'all know that? Do y'all know the white woman that accused Emmett Till of whistling at her? She's still alive today, and she finally admitted that Emmett Till never whistled at her. Right? That's why I want to put her on number 5. I wish the looters would get her phone and burn that phone and burn that chain she had Fido on. She had Fido. She was choking life out of Fido. She was trying to kill old Fido. Somebody said black dogs matter. Black dogs' lives matter. Am I right, Trey? Fido. Yes. We can't watch birds. Lord have mercy. Our Amy's and Karen's, right? But that woman admitted. Yeah. They took a dog anyway. Yeah. All right. Some of y'all so silly. Get your cameras in your car. You right about that? Let me see. That's number 5 on my list. Producer, I forgot what's number 4 on my list. But you gonna show it to me. Can I give y'all number 4 on my list? So number five on my list was Amy Cooper's phone and Fido's old chain. And hopefully the black man will go and get Fido and raise him in a loving household with some love and some blackness in the house after he almost been strangled to death. Fido, we're praying for you. Fido, let's go number 4. Here's number 4. Wait a minute. IG, y'all got it? All right. Y'all see that? Y'all see that? Y'all see it good? Y'all see that? Can y'all see that? Put it back up there one more time. Put it back up there one more time. Y'all see that? Y'all see him? Y'all see him? Y'all see who that is? Put it back up there one more time. Put it back up there one more time. Y'all see that? Y'all see him? All right. So the fourth thing that I wish the looters would have burned up, they're gonna burn up anything. If they're gonna burn up anything, I want to recommend Teddy Riley's DJ. He got to be burned up. Teddy Riley's DJ. Y'all not talking to me here. Teddy Riley's DJ is. Why y'all laughing at me tonight? Yeah. Teddy Riley's DJ gotta go to hell for 5 seconds. Y'all listen to, would y'all agree? Teddy Riley's DJ. You cannot have a showdown with Babyface. You got a showdown with Babyface on the World Wide Web, and your DJ bring in his system from Radio Shack. I wish y'all taught me around here. It's water. Can I get a witness? Can I get anybody? Can anybody testify tonight that Teddy Riley's DJ needs at least 5 seconds in here? No grace for DJ. You can't get on the World Wide Web with Babyface, and the whole wide world is watching, and you bring in Radio Shack. Y'all ain't talking to me. I wish y'all. Am I talking right? Am I talking right around here? He went, and then not just that, the DJ, but did you see his dancer he had on the stage with him? Y'all laughing? Now, the dancer, he got to go to hell for 3 minutes because he was acting like he was liking it. So 5 seconds for the DJ and 3 seconds for the dancer. Are y'all with me tonight? I don't know what's going on. Yeah, he was hyped, but he was hyped. God, this yoga had a Casio. He had one of them Casio pianos that you buy your children from Service Merchandise and a Radio Shack. He got to go to hell for 5 seconds, and the hype man got to go to hell for 2.5 seconds. They just deployed that. All right. I got 3 more. We're gonna talk 5 seconds. Y'all agree? Radio Shack been closed. That's my point. You still got the Radio Shack from 2000. I'm making it out here tweet. Good. All right. Can I give y'all number 3? Number 3 thing that got to be burned. Hold on a second. All right. Let me show you number 3. Here's the third thing that needs to be burned. Hold on a second. Here's the third thing that got to be burned. Let's go. I'm ready. Here's the third thing that looters got to be burned. Y'all see that? Y'all see that? The third thing that's got to be burned by the looters. The third thing that's got to be burned. I want to make a motion. I need the looters in LA to go and find Kanye West and get that hat. That make America great hat. I want y'all to get that hat. Find a barbecue somewhere in Crenshaw and get some lighter fluid and use that hat to light the charcoal. Do I have a witness right? Do I have any witnesses around here? Do I have any witnesses? Do I have any witnesses? I'm just telling you. I'm talking about the hat. I'm serious, man. It's just the hat. The hat. We got to burn that hat. And y'all know I love people. I love people. I love everybody. And and my heart goes out to Kanye because Kanye's mom died, and I think he ain't been right since his mama died. And I know how that feels because I ain't been right since my mama died. My mom, and my sister died 3 weeks apart 4 years ago, and I ain't been right. But I ain't putting on that make America great hat. Can't do that. I think y'all. He's not letting go too. What's up, routine? I think y'all. Do y'all think that hat need to go in the looters need to find a hat from Kanye? I was talking to my uncle, and my uncle said the problem ain't his hat. Don't put them images out on my page. Don't do that. Dimmer. Okay, I'm coming. My uncle said the problem ain't them hats. My uncle said it's them Kardashian women. Now y'all know I love everybody, but my uncle said them. My uncle said my uncle said my uncle said Kanye. I got water. Keep telling y'all that. My uncle said the problem is those Kardashian women, and I love them all. That and they've been. But it's just funny how he said that. You got to burn that hat. The looters got to find the hat. Cause think about this. I want y'all to tell y'all something now. Every time, almost every time. Think about this here. Almost every time. It don't go good. It don't go good with them Kardashians. That's what my uncle said. And I think it's mean for him to say that, but I think it's true. Think about this. Y'all listening? I'll tell y'all something. Look careful. Think about this right here. Think about this right here. Think about this right here. Think about this here. Reggie Bush started day one. He stopped playing football. Lamar Odom got married to one. He started smoking balls. Chris Humphries married one. He couldn't shoot a ball. Kanye married one. He lost his ball. Bruce Jenner married one, Mark said, and he cut off his ball. So I just think we need to find that hat. We need to find that hat, y'all. We need to find that hat. We need to find that hat, y'all, and let the looters. We need to let the looters cut that hat. Are y'all with me now? Are y'all laughing? Are y'all laughing? He couldn't shoot for y'all laughing. The hat. Gotta burn that hat. Tammy White, Cassandra McGuire, the hat gotta be burned. Y'all dying, you dying, you dead overseer. Tommy, you dead. Travis, you dying. Y'all know y'all no, I can't burn him. He's a human. We're just about the hat now. Are y'all listening to me? Bless your heart. I'm funny. Are y'all laughing at me tonight? Y'all say y'all want to laugh tonight. You can't catch your breath fella. Terry, am I? Would y'all? What? Can y'all detect the lie? Y'all detect the lie. Did I tell the truth? I'm just saying. Have I lied, y'all? Have I lied? It's been a rough week. I'm trying to make y'all laugh. Why am I like what? Y'all doing all right? Y'all having a good one? I promise it's water in my cup. You dead, Travis? What's up, Travis? How you doing, man? I love you, man. Been praying for you, man. Explain that. The hat got to be burned up. I need the looters to get his hat and burned up. Do I have a point? Am I talking scavenger hunt? Y'all listening? Go to bed. Are y'all laughing at me? Somebody said I made you choking your lobster. Travis, your ribs hurt. Did y'all find any lies? Did y'all detect any lies in what I just said? Now that's what my uncle said. Somebody said I can't. Please don't say that. Don't say it like that now. We don't heard that. Have you have Sunday service? No, I haven't had service Sunday. Why'd I have service? It's not you. Absolutely. Why y'all trying to tell me to go to bed? I'm trying to make y'all laugh. Bishop, bring the receipts. Somebody said I almost felt the big. Y'all be careful now. Y'all be careful. Y'all better be careful. I'm telling you. Don't date nobody with the last name. All right, I got two more things. I'm gonna let y'all go. That's my uncle said. Yes, my Uncle Bunny said it. Yes. No, my Uncle Bunny said that. My Uncle Bunny Lavender one told me that. Right. Right? You got it. All right. So it's all jokes. Not yet. You ain't lying. Somebody said don't go. Did I lie? No more community. We need to find the fact that it has maybe she has good. That's fine. Let's get fired away. They're my friends. I'm not bothering Kardashian. They're my friends. Don't log off. I'm serious. Y'all ready? I forgot what on 5 was. 5 was Amy Cooper's phone and Fido's chain. 4 was Teddy Riley's DJ got to be burned, the DJ equipment, and his dancer's hype man, right? 3, we burned up Kanye's hat, right? It's water. Why y'all keep asking me what's in my cup? I just told y'all what's in my cup. All right? Give y'all number 2. I wish I could put these in one. All right, you ready? All right, it's number 2. Things that the looters should burn. Let's go. Y'all see that? Y'all see that? Y'all see that? I want to suggest that what they need to burn. Number 2, 2020. Somebody pissed 2020 off. What I need them to do, I need them to get them matches or them tiki torches, and I need them to find January, February, March, April, and May of 2020. And I need them to burn every single month of 2020. Am I talking right around here? That's number 2. I need the whole 2020. I need a restart on 2020. Matter of fact, which one of y'all pissed 2020 off? Somebody, you know what? I was so excited. I got a good tripod. Watch your mouth, Cerebral Stat. I told the church 2020 we're gonna see clearly. I told the church watch night service everything was gonna be said. Do y'all understand everything you can think of in 2020? Look what I already lost and who we lost. The coronavirus, COVID dead, Betty Wright gone. Oh, who else we lost in 2020? We lost what's his name? Little Richard dead. We lost Andre Harrell. He gone. Joseph Lowry. We couldn't go to the funeral. Y'all talk to me here. Little Richard. Tutti Frutti. He gone. Andre Harrell gone. Betty Wright. We ain't got no more cleanup on. Y'all listen to me? Little Richard gone. He from Macon, Georgia. Y'all remember Betty Wright? Come on. Everybody mama listen to Betty Wright. Right? She said, tonight is the night you're going to make me a woman. She gone. Lord have mercy. Kobe left us in January. Somebody come and get. Troy Sneed gone. Lord, somebody come light up. Jimmy Carr. Ooh, no basketball. Lord have mercy. Kobe, I still ain't got over Kobe gone yet. Am I telling the truth? I wish y'all talk to me here. Gone. Kobe's daughter, everybody. It's been a rough year, man. Bill Withers. It's been a crazy year, man. Right? Lord have mercy. All them gone. All the bishops of Koji. 100,000 people COVID disease. Jerry Sloan. He left us. Who else? Who left? Who else left us? Dewey. We just in May, y'all. Y'all forgive him. Anya just came here hollering something. She going to hell. Donald Duck died. Mother Sheard gone. We think we had about 30 Koji people gone. Right? I'm serious, y'all. My Lord, no concerts, nothing. Ooh, they canceled the Essence Festival. It's gone. Oh, I want to go to Las Vegas. It's gone. Betty Wright, gone. Woo! Folk dying never died before. Woo! Who else gone? Somebody on Good Time? Somebody, who else gone? Little Richard, y'all said Little Richard? Everything. We ain't had church. I ain't had church since March the 8th. I need a refund. Wish my mother was slept. Kenny Rogers. You got to know when to hold them, know when to fold them, know when to walk away, know when to run. Walona gone. Good Time. You got to count your blessings. Sitting at the table. I mean, gone. Bed right. No pain, no gain. It's just been a rough year. Huh? Ooh! My God, Bill Withers. Yeah, Jimmy Kitchen, your mama left. It's been a rough. My God, I'm serious, y'all. Janet Dubois, loved her. Clean up woman. This has been a, yeah, ain't no more 100 bishops. No more buffet. No more Golden Corral. I want to go to Las Vegas. My birthday come next month. Nothing. Got a castle. Woo! Somebody said LeBron James hairline. What you're not gonna do talk about LeBron James. I'm not gonna laugh at LeBron. I'm trying my best not to laugh at B. Smith. Folk died and never died before. Lord have mercy. It's been rough, y'all. Tom Brady left New England. Who cares about that? Why'd you bring that? Who cares? Neiman Marcus, J.C. Penney filed bankruptcy. 3 celebrities one weekend. I ain't had church since March the 8th. Ooh. No TV. The most exciting thing now is Mike Tyson finna fight Holyfield again. That's the greatest thing about 2020 so far. 2 60-year-old men fighting each other in the ring. Last time they fight, one of them ate the other ear off. Woo! Jazz festival gone. Lord have mercy. Folk died never died before. Hurts. Neil Marcus shut down. J.C. Penney. Oh, Last Dance. AME Conference Final. No Stellars. Essence Festival. Kojic Festival. Woo! John Witherspoon. That was last year he died. Brandon Marcellus. That's right. Their dad died. We had The Last Dance. Yeah, they tried to kill Taste of Chicago on National Baptist Congress and Convention. I'm being encouraged, but I'm just telling you, Macy's. Let me go ahead on. It's rough, man. Been a rough year, y'all. No prom, no high school graduation. I mean, no college graduation, no basketball, no football, children home, 1-ply toilet tissue. Woo! Reverend Zachariah. So I said, the police station. Somebody said, you going to hell for that. Somebody said the police station in Minnesota. You're going to hell for that. The police station in Minnesota, it's gone. Woo! Earl Graves, he gone. Lord, Jink, it's been a rough year, Jink. Charles Jenkins, I love you, man. It's been a rough year, man. It's been a rough year. Charles Jenkins, somebody has upset 2020, brother. I know it, man. And Charles Jenkins, that's my brother, 25 plus years. I made a motion, Charlie, that we need to get the looters to burn up 2020 and start over. So number five, Jink, was Amy Cooper's phone. Number 4 was what was number 4? 4 was Teddy Riley's DJ equipment. 3, Kanye West hat. 2, 2020. Yeah, we throw away 20. We throw away 1-ply tissue. We throw away all that. No Lysol. Am I right? We gonna get the looters. I need somebody to find. Jake, I know you know some of the looters from Chicago. I need to get them and find them. Someone said, R. Kelly, y'all stop it. Somebody said, Pastor Jenkins, you left Pastor. Now you're not gonna talk about my friend Charles Jenkins, but he having a song going. You know, left Pastor, and I gotta beg him to come preach for him now. Lord have mercy. Lord have mercy. Jake, you supposed to come preach for me next month. Matter of fact, he out there in California. I ain't got to worry about preaching. You know what, Charles Jenkins, Pastor Charles Jenkins, you knew something. You know what? I just thought about it. You knew something. Because you got out of here right before all this stuff. We here trying to figure out how to preach and how to pastor the church. And you, every time I call you in the studio, you must have knew something. What did the Lord tell you need to tell me, Charles Jenkins? I knew you knew something, Jenkins. Tell me the truth. Tell me the truth, Jenkins. You done left me here. You supposed to come back. You supposed to preach me next month. You promised me for my birthday. And here you out there in the studio chilling, just on the beach. And here we are trying to figure out, and got sharper, they're trying to figure out what we're gonna do. Lord have mercy. You just look at you just laughing. And laughing at us. Just you know, I'm online every day. You go, Lord have mercy. Some of y'all ladies, you know what you need to burn up? Some of these, listen, I say, burn up some of these eyelashes y'all been putting in the last 2 months. Burn them up. I didn't put them on the list, I just thought about it. I'm so sick of this right here. I've been seeing this on since y'all this pandemic. Burn them up. So five we burning up Amy Cooper's phone. 4 we burn up Teddy Riley's DJ equipment. 3 we burn up Kanye's hat. 2 we burn up 2020. Number 1. Hold on a second. Got one more thing we're gonna burn up for 2020. 5 things we want the looters to burn up. Hold on 1 second. Let me get to my IG you can see. Here's the last thing we want burn up. All right, I'm ready, producer. The last thing I want burn up. Number 1 on the list. Number 1 on the list. Y'all see it? Y'all see it? Do y'all see that? Do y'all see that right there? Do y'all see that? What do you call that? Put it back up there. Put it back up there a minute. What in the Gehenna is he got on his head? Is that what is that? What is that? That a lace front toupee wig? What? Fruit of the Loop bird. Gone with the wind. Somebody. That's why he's upset all the time. Whoever is his barber, whoever, somebody said, a man, he needs to find out a blonde skunk, a lace front toupee, whoever he needs to call. That man got good at. He needs to call a flying saucer. I have never. Maybe that's why they open up the barbershops. Maybe that's why they open up the barbershops. Somebody said Siberian chinchilla. That is the worst. Why would we elect somebody with hair like that? Why? Who died on his head? What in the funeral spray? Oh, he looked like Nebuchadnezzar after he was out in the field for 7 years. Y'all ain't talking to me around here. That is the worst thing I ever. How do we let that become? How do we let that become? Wait a minute. We burning him, and let's. I can't say burn the person. I gotta stay politically correct. What is that on his head? Can anybody tell me what wig shop he looted to get that? Ooh, what in no? Am I dead wrong? How am I dead wrong? I want to know who put that on his head. Foxes have holes, birds have nests, but President Trump ain't got nowhere to lay his head. How does mayonnaise, melanoma, what's her name? How does mayonnaise sleep with him every night with that on his head? What kind of pillowcase he got? What kind of pillowcase? What? Amy, you laughing? Bro, you sick. Are y'all laughing? You praying for? Are you laughing, Kenny? How? He need to find out who be taking care of LeBron James. Somebody said, now listen, and y'all know I don't like it. Y'all know I don't like it, right? So I don't mind talking about this hairdo, but I still have to be. What in the world is that? What no? What's he got on his head? What is that? Let me ask y'all a question. I said, I didn't rush you. Ladies, do me a favor. Don't let your husband go out looking like that. I need a perm gone bad. That's exactly what it is. Somebody, I want to know, you know what? I'm going to tell you something. That's how you know his wife don't like him. She cannot, melanoma can't stand Donald Trump. I'm telling y'all. If y'all got any questions about whether mayonnaise like him or not, mayonnaise can't stand him. You're wrong talking about your president. That's your president, Kenneth Perry. I'm not talking about him, I'm talking about his hat. Somebody said, listen. No, I'm not. No. This is Friday Night Live. I think he might have closed the barbershops to have a barbershop convention to figure out, oh Lord, they're looting Lennox Mall now? Are you kidding me? They're looting Lennox Mall. Declare, I need y'all, I gotta let y'all go. I might have to go out to this mall because I'm sure they call him. Man, my stomach, are you laughing, Sandy? Are you laughing? You didn't know I was funny. Are you kidding me? Mayonnaise don't like him, do she? You know what? Ain't no way I need this kid. You know, ain't no way your wife like you and let you come out the hell like that. You know what, fella? Let me tell you something. Here is how you know if your wife don't like you. If she let you come out the house looking like that. Your girl don't like you. Your girl don't like you. Your girl don't like you. Your boo don't like you. If you come out the house looking like that, your woman can't stand you. Let me tell you something. They should have read a preacher among preachers. Let me tell you something. If your girl let you come in the house like that, let me tell you something. She wants you to die. She do. She do. Okay. I'm telling the truth, man. I'm gonna let y'all. That's a dumb. I'm telling. Do y'all think Jesus can lay his hand? Y'all think Jesus can lay his hands on his head? Do y'all think that? Do y'all think that? Don't go out there. That's the mom you got to preach. Yeah, I may have to go out there. I'm sure they call him a suction cup of. Your woman can't stand you. I'm telling you, that joker, like he got a raccoon on top of his head. What did you call him? What is up? You need to fast. Ken, are you laughing? She can't stand it. I'm telling y'all. Wait, what? Let me tell y'all something. Make a little ball of. The governor called it 30. Oh my Lord. You know what? Do y'all think the Lord can take that joker hair like his hair like he got leprosy? That joker have one of the 9 lepers that didn't go up and tell the Lord things. Joke. You know what? Jesus could only do so much in the natural. He probably couldn't do no that he had. It's like he got follicle limitation. You got pillow, Pastor? Y'all silly, man. Y'all had a good time tonight? I had y'all on for 2 hours. I gotta go, y'all. It's been too long. The poo one. I'm telling you, I don't know if salvation can help his head. Do y'all think it? I wonder. Go to the corner line. He would make Jesus not be omnipotent. That head there is beyond redemption. That joker head, you go to the barbershop, they have the numbers, number one, the temp fade, number 2. You can go call out the number, they have a picture of all the hairstyles. They got, the governor has declared a state of emergency. Lord have mercy. It's getting rough, y'all. Woo! Salvation can happen. Trump, you got a temp fade, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You got temp, that your hairstyle is called Ichabod. That's what that's what you do. When you go to the barbershop, what you want? Ichabod. That means you got That means the glory of the Lord has departed from your head. Are y'all laughing? That's that joke got Ichabod on his head. Woo! I gotta let y'all go tonight. Are y'all good? Are y'all good tonight? Listen, I want y'all to have a good time tonight to kind of get away from this stuff. It's gonna be crazy, y'all, for a while. People are just I knew once it hit Atlanta, it's gonna y'all we're gonna be in for a long weekend. And I want y'all to stay safe. Remember what we talked about tonight. Don't put them image out. Don't do that. Don't put them image out on my page, Tony coaching. You don't like them image out. Don't put them image out on my page. Another 2 hours, y'all. Y'all pray. Y'all have some fun this week if you can and breathe. It's gonna get rough. It's gonna be a rough weekend, and it's gonna be a rough weekend, y'all. It's gonna be a rough weekend. I just want y'all to brace yourself. It's gonna be rough, but I want y'all to just kind of take some laughter and breathe and just kind of just go outside and just walk up the block and come back. Just breathe. Seriously, just come goddamn breathe, get some fresh air. Should be a good day tomorrow. So get out there and breathe, guys, and just try to unwind a little bit. Make sure you're breathing good, and make sure y'all drink your water, wear your mask and go out. But this weekend, I need y'all to stay in. Just stay in. Particularly, be careful what city you're in, because it's gonna be tough. It's gonna be tough. If they've already declared a state of emergency in Georgia, it's gonna be tough, guys. And again, you know, y'all just y'all gotta be careful, guys. I love y'all so much. I hope y'all had a good time tonight. Keep praying. I hope you've been laughing. Yeah, it's been a rough week, and I want to kind of teach and let you enjoy. But y'all be safe out there, guys. It's gonna be rough. And if you're in Minnesota or Atlanta or Charlotte or Dallas or LA or San Jose, New York, DC, Laos, I hope you had a good time. I hope you had a good time tonight. Try to teach a little bit and talk about it. Why are these folks about Georgia? No, they're just trying to cause problems now. They just pissed now. I'm saying it's out of control. It's reach. See, right now it's just gone. It's just gone now. And they're limit small. And nothing we can do about it at this point, really. All we can do is pray nobody gets killed and more loss of life, because not everybody's agenda is gonna be added, and it's just image out. The problem is we let this happen too. They let it go too long, and now it's at a tipping point, y'all. That's what I was trying to tell you. It's when people are angry, um, um, I think JFK said, if you don't allow peaceful protest to be possible, you make violent revolution inevitable. I think that's what JFK said, something like that. I paraphrase it. So I just pray y'all pray no more lives are lost. Y'all stay safe this week. But when people have been suppressed and seen all this, and it's gonna be tough, guys. But I hope y'all can laugh a little bit and learn and just be encouraged. Let's be in prayer for all the families. The Floyd family, the Taylor family, the Arbery family down there in Brunswick. Y'all be safe. I was going out tomorrow. Yeah, at this point, they forgot about coronavirus. Coronavirus ain't going nowhere, y'all. So it's just y'all be safe out there, okay? Y'all be safe. It's in Louisville too. Yeah, Louisville. I saw Ohio. Yeah, and once it reached that point, I knew. That's what I was trying to tell y'all. It's one. I've been had y'all for 2 years, guys. Y'all be careful, okay? I love y'all so much. And if you want to log on Sunday, I'll have Pentecost service. I'm gonna do another special service Sunday, talking about this message. I'm gonna have another service Sunday to talk about what's going on. It's in Detroit now too. Lord have mercy. And so once it get to Detroit, and then if it hits Chicago, it's then Fayetteville. Yeah, it's just Trayvon Mark's mother. It's in LA. Yeah, it's just y'all just pray, guys. COVID is still here. And it's tough, y'all. And we don't have any leadership. We got incompetent leadership in office. So we got to stick together. We got to pray. We got to trust God and love, live, learn, and laugh every day. Love, live, learn, and laugh. Try to love. It's in Nashville. Yeah, try to love. It's in Chicago already. Yeah, I know it. It's gonna be tough, guys. Because it went too far. And here's the thing: if they simply would have arrested those guys from the beginning, I believe none of this would happen. So it's tough, guys. But let's put it in God's hands. And I love y'all so much, and I hope y'all are following. Hope y'all are following Oklahoma City. Yeah, it's going. Once it hit Atlanta, I knew it was over. Once I hit Atlanta, so it's gonna be rough, y'all. I just hope nobody. Yeah, I mean, you talk about Pentecost, Virginia. It's tough, guys. So y'all be praying. We're gonna rely on the Holy Ghost, and I hope y'all make sure y'all follow me at the Hope TV. If you're not following my new platform, the Hope TV on social media, follow it. I'm gonna have some new updates all week. Some new content, some new programs. You have 6 programs every day on the Hope TV. Follow it, and so you can stay abreast of it. I love y'all. Y'all be encouraged. Don't put them images on my page, girl. I keep telling you that. You're so messy. Tasha, you always do that. Don't put them images on my page. I'm sick of you. But I love y'all so much. I love y'all. Y'all be encouraged tonight. And try to get some rest tonight. Get some fresh air. Since Charlotte, I'm telling you, it's over. Richmond, yeah, it's on. I know it, y'all. I know it, man. So DC, so y'all be encouraged. Y'all be encouraged. Be encouraged. Love, live, learn, and try to laugh a little bit. Y'all be in prayer. Let's allow the Holy Ghost and know that prayer can change things. Okay. And I gotta let y'all go, but always remember this, guys. Remember this. If you will be good to God, I still believe God will be good to you. I love you. Thank you for spending these couple hours with me. Hope you've been blessed. I hope you laughed. Somebody save this live. Okay. I saved it. Okay. I hope y'all enjoyed it. Okay. I saved it. Okay. I love y'all so much. I saved it. I love y'all so much, and I appreciate y'all for your support. And y'all be encouraged, okay? Y'all be encouraged. Be encouraged. Be encouraged. Y'all stay strong now. Stay strong. Stay strong. And until next time, peace. Thank y'all.